FF15.
Joshua, what's wrong?
I've received word from Cyril. The Undying have found Father's will.
His will? How and where?
In the crypt, beneath Rosalith Castle. After Kupka was kind enough to drive out the Imperials, the Undying took the opportunity to recover what relics of the Duchy yet remained. And in the process of doing so...
I'm surprised anything survived down there.
Cyril asked that I join him in Tabor at my convenience. I have been meaning to go, but... would you join me?
Of course. I want to know what's in that letter as much as you do.
Very well. I am ready to leave when you are.
What do you think happened to Miss...
Sid!
With what?
No. Well, yes.
It's Miss Midadol. Very.
When she is, she acts like we aren't...
In the class.
That's what I
Well, she does have a lot on her.
Not long ago.
Then it's probably just about the Enterprise.
You didn't break it, did you, Sid? Oh, don't listen to her. Even if...
But who's gonna put Miss Midadol?
Why don't I go?
You do. She's in...
Don't scare her.
Thanks for the...
Has Midadol mentioned a new project yet?
Not exactly. She seems preoccupied.
Mid.
That's it! I knew it! The answer was right! If this doesn't steer to the skies, nothing will!
To the skies? You aren't trying to give the Enterprise wings, are you?
What else would I be doing?
The children seem to think you're avoiding them. Is this really so important that you need...
The Enterprise is already the fastest ship in the realm. But what if she weren't bound to the waves? It's not fair! The gods get the skies all to themselves, so the Fallen had their chance. But they relied too much on magic, but not me. I've discovered how to do it without. Well, almost. First, I need to make a prototype.
And is that a one-woman job?
Are you volunteering? I'll have you know but if a godfather's offering to lend a hand, first I'll need oil, and not just some old drippings from Miss Molly's spits in the tub. Then I'll need some bone, or shell. Like...
If it's beast bones you're after.
No, they'll know where you might find some. Yup.
I should speak with one of the curse breakers before I... set off for Old Hill. See if I can't find this bone while I'm there as well. Pining for something, boy. What is it? I never did ask where you got that anklet of yours.
From Sid, that's why. On the day he brought him home.
That long ago?
And you're only thinking to ask this now? Sid saw that the pup had a habit of gnawing on his leg. Clap that there iron on him to...
What was wrong, boy?
I'll take like as not. Must have been hard on the poor whelp losing his loving masters at such a young age. Doubly hard in being a frost wolf. Sid would always tell him, you want that iron gone, you find what it is you're looking for. I reckon what he were looking for was you.
I'm sorry, Torgal. Sorry for making you wait so long. Let's get that thing off you.
Doesn't sound like he wants it off.
Indeed. You miss Sid as much as the rest of us, don't you? You want me to go with you somewhere?
Quick, aren't you? Glad you've been paying attention.
Not nearly as much as you have, Lady Karen.
Aye, good thing and all. It's not like Gav would have kept him in nuts and rubbed his...
Your kindness is appreciated.
Only because he doesn't talk back like the...
Where to then, Torgal?
Say what you will, Lady Karen has seen herself.